Hey guys, so this is the one and only clip for my vlog that you guys are going to see today because it is 10 o'clock at night. And I got up at, I got woke up at 7:40 this morning because the fire alarms went off because my grandfather had turned on the logs for a moment. So that woke me up, and then I stayed up until, I guess, around 11:30 or so, and then I went and I talked to Leo and everything, and my back was hurting, like I had a pinched nerve or something in it. So I went and sat in my grandfather's chair in the living room that has the heating pad, and I fell back asleep until about 2:30. And then I got up, and I still hadn't used the bathroom at all today, and I wasn't hungry. And finally, by like 3:30, I managed to down a Hot Pocket and a drink. And that was it for lunch. And then I finally went to the bathroom a little later after that. And then a few hours later, we had dinner, so I managed to eat about half of it. And then I went to the bathroom 2 other times, but TMI, and sorry if this grosses you out or you think it's weird, but I haven't went number 2 yet. And so I'm afraid that with my CF, sometimes you can get constipated, and so I'm afraid that's what's happening. So I took some Miralax earlier, and I'll definitely take it again tomorrow and everything, and hopefully it'll start moving everything and I'll feel better. Not really sure why I'm possibly backed up or what, but my stomach's been hurting really bad all day today as well. So I've been heating up my rice bag pretty much all day long and keeping it on my stomach and not really moving. The only place I've moved to is from my bed to the chair in the living room to the stool at the kitchen to eat, and that's the only 3 places I've been today. So I haven't felt the best, but despite hurting today, at least I haven't been tired anymore after I took a little nap and woke up at 2:30. I've actually managed to stay awake all day, like the rest of the day, and I haven't felt tired or anything like I did yesterday where I slept pretty much all day long. So that's a positive. But other than that, I'm just kind of waiting to see if this clears up. I don't feel bad necessarily. Just kind of not having much of an appetite. So I'm not getting hungry until it's like time for dinner, so then I only have 1 meal a day. So I hope this kind of resolves itself before I go to the doctor next week and everything. But I am also doing my feeds, as you can see, for the first time in like, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. Well, since whenever I moved in here, to be honest, because I didn't have my supplies because they were shipping them to our other house. And so I've actually had the supplies a few days now, but just never got around to doing it. And I know I need to be, and I shouldn't be slacking off. But it's really hard to do my feeds because you get annoyed. I mean, you're hooked up to this thing for, 2 hours or more, depending on how fast you run it. And it can make your stomach upset. You have to lug it around. You have to be careful not to pull it. It's just, I mean, I know it helps me, but sometimes it just feels more like a pain than, a helping hand. But I'm doing it tonight. I'm only doing 1 can to start off, because if I try to do 2 or more when I've been off of it for a few weeks, it makes my stomach upset. So I have to get myself used to it again. So I'm doing it 1 can, and it should be done in an hour because it has 250 mLs in it, and I'm running it at 250 mLs. So an hour. So it'll be done in an hour. I need to do my last treatment. And then I'll probably just chill here. Depending on when I'm done, if I'm still hungry, I might go get something else to eat. But that's pretty much all I've done today, and I apologize that this has only been one clip and then I'm rambling on. But, you know, it's like I said yesterday, some of these days, that's all you can really muster to do. The fact that you got up and you're breathing and okay, that's all that matters. So, we'll be going to our old house on Tuesday to stay the night, and then go to my doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and then drive back 6 hours Wednesday night to come back here. And, of course, I'll be vlogging those days and everything, but kind of nervous about the whole traveling, because that's a long ways for me to go. And if I have a bad checkup or something, I get kind of paranoid, so I need to try to find some ways to distract myself. So I think I might look up some episodes of some of my favorite TV shows and download them on my iPad. Either my iPad or my phone, and try to watch those on the way back when it gets dark. Otherwise, I'll take some books. But that's pretty much all that's happened today, and that's kind of my fears and worries for right now. So I'm hoping if I have a good checkup next week, I can start planning on a trip to California to see Leo in the next month or so. So I'm hoping I get a good report so I can fly out there and visit him for a few weeks and hopefully be there for my 20th birthday. That'd be awesome to spend it in Los Angeles. So, well, that's pretty much it. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hope you all had a great day, and we'll see you later.